Don't mind me just eating a chicken salad sandwich. Having a nice time over here. Thanks to everyone who tuned into the Amazon stream this morning. You're amazing and I appreciate you. I don't know if any of you got a chance to see the Mattel stream yesterday, but that was cool too. I'm going to change us to just chatting. Oh, I like the chicken Sammy. Yeah, there's a chicken salad sandwich. And strawberries and tortilla chips, it looks like, is what my husband lovingly brought me today since I went right from one thing into another. Let's see. STS says, that was cool. I can't believe it's been 30 years. It's as old as I am. Yeah, so the stream I did yesterday for Mattel was they were releasing a new collector's toy for the Jurassic Park line, but like for adult collectors, not kids. And I got to host the launch event for that, like the big announcement event for that. And yes, it's because it's Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary. I know. Let me adjust my camera because it's a little crooked. There we go. I think that's right. I think that's right. How's everybody doing today? I've missed you. Yay! J-Trod says the portable charger I ordered earlier from the Amazon stream is already being delivered today. That's amazing. And yes, free hugs for everybody. Free hugs for everybody. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's nice to be back on stream. I've missed you. Have a great day. Crippling student debt, you missed the deal for the controller. I'm sorry. If I do another live stream before July 4th, I will let you know because my 25% off code is only good till July 4th and only while I'm live. So if I do another stream, I'll let you know. Hi, everybody. Critter Nation says they could cross-promote and release Jurassic Park Barbie. Dude, the Barbie folks at Mattel are, like, so busy right now. And that's the understatement of the year. They are so busy right now. STS, you got a 5-day weekend coming up? All right. Right before your 5-day vacation? Oh, it's a good time to be you right now. St. Clair, you're going to be at a local Mattel Toy Press event. Cool. That's awesome. Mr. Yasman, thank you. My hair is still kind of done from my shoot yesterday. So I appreciate that. They're currently protecting the IRL Barbie Dream House so the Oppenheimer team doesn't blow it up. Oh, no. I read that the IRL Barbie Dream House you can rent on Airbnb, but only for like 2 nights or something like that. I was like, is that true? Is that true? I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to look up, and I don't know that I found the exact answer, but I was trying to look up, because I love Corpse-Splosion so much on Diablo IV, what ultimate I should pick that goes like hand in hand with Corpse-Splosion, so I don't just have to, guess and then respec, but I guess I'm just going to have to guess and respec. I don't know. Oh, they're doing a giveaway to see who gets to stay at the Airbnb house for the 2 nights. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, is it just like a first come, first serve thing? Because how do I get in on that? You're still waiting for Criminal Kingpin, Barbie? You know, I don't know that they're going to go there. So funny. So funny. But yeah, I'm thinking D4 today, unless you guys are feeling Tears of the Kingdom. I could do either. I still didn't buy Final Fantasy 16 yet, so we're not doing that. But yeah, how's life? Sorry, I'm eating while we're chatting. I don't think they're going to go with an NFT scammer Barbie either, Dante. Don't want to give Gollum another go? Not right now. Oh, probably want to make sure little man's not in the house when you play 16. Thank you for that tip. If you wait, maybe the awesome Amazon streamer will put Final Fantasy on a 25% discount. I don't know that they sell... I mean, I guess maybe they'll sell the collector's edition or something on Amazon. Mr. Yasman, I didn't see that. They're releasing Baldur's Gate 3 a little early? That's cool. Like a multiverse Barbie thing, Rob? Is that what you're suggesting? Oh, yeah. We already covered. If you're talking about Akodo, if you were talking about the part in Final Fantasy 16 that Dante's talking about, we've already played that part in the demo. August 3rd. All right. The PC version of Baldur's Gate 3 is getting released early. Okay, cool. On August 3rd, that is pretty early. That's awesome. But yeah, if we go D4 today, if we play D4, I don't know if I should go back to Iron Golem or do that later. I also think I might, I don't know if I have anything on my corpse explosion yet, but I want to go with that. And then I need to pick what my ultimate's going to be for my necro build, and I need to pick what my passive is going to be. So I think, I don't know. Critter Nation, I have not seen the Barbie movie yet. I don't know. Is it even out? I know some people have seen it, but I have not. Wait, iOS has Divinity Original Sin 2? Is that real, Dante? No. No. Yeah, the Barbie movie's coming out soon. Just the trailers. No, I actually know people that have seen the whole movie, I think. From, like, press screenings and stuff. I don't have that kind of access, mind you, but I know some people that do. All right. I'm going to stop talking about it and load up some D4. Is there an update? There's another update? Oh, maybe this is... So I'm going to update D4 is what I meant. This is the update that I think buffs every single class by like 10 to 12% or something like that. Buffs how much damage you do, which will be really helpful early game, which is great. September 6th is for Starfield. Okay. What were you going to go to tonight, Critter Nation? Wait, you're all seeing Barbie right now? Is it this weekend? I guess it is this weekend, huh? I'm not sold on Starfield because it looks like way too big for me to like get the full experience of. But I will probably play Starfield for at least a few hours. I mean, any new major release... Oh, you're talking about indie. Got it. Okay. I was like, is it out this weekend? No. Any new major release I try to play for at least a few hours so that I can speak about it intelligently, like in terms of my job and doing like on-camera hosting for the video game scene. So, and I try to stream those when I can. My little couple-hour preview. The Expanse is going to be great from Telltale Voice Games. So many good games coming out this year. This year is absolutely wild. Yes, GD Player, I am going to be at TwitchCon in Vegas in October. I'm excited, but yeah, I will be there. TwitchCon was nice enough to accept my panel, which actually, thank you for reminding me, because I think today is my last day to confirm my panelists, so I'm going to give myself a note, a sticky note right here that says, confirm TwitchCon panel. Today's my last day to do it, so I have to do that. Am I going to play poker in Vegas? No, poker's not my jam generally in Vegas. That's not my thing. Coffee Kenpo says, what's TwitchCon? It's like, if you know what VidCon is for YouTube and stuff, TwitchCon is that, but for Twitch. I like TwitchCon. I feel like I've learned a lot the past couple TwitchCons from other streamers. As far as, like, other tools you can use to streamline your process and make things cooler for your community. And just getting to know other Twitch streamers. Like, I feel like I'm fairly well connected in the old school YouTube world, but I don't know a lot of streamers. So every year I've gone to TwitchCon, I've made new friends, and it's been neat. It's been neat. Come on, do this update. My internet is so poopy today. I don't know why, but it's not the best. Do this update. Yep, I did get to see you at TwitchCon, Critter Nation. SDS says, Trisha out here partying with all the younglings on Twitch and TikTok. No. TwitchCon parties are mostly Trisha and Gary Whitta sitting in a corner talking about how we're too old for this shiz. But I get to have a great time with Gary Whitta. And Adam Vision, if Adam Vision's going this year. Yes, that is the husbando clacking away off screen. That is correct. Yes, I am going to TwitchCon this year, Fire Scorpion. 'Tis true. Dead Meat says, now that's a party. Yeah, Gary and I. I guess it's fun. Gary and I and Adam all have a good time. Nope. Your audio is totally fine. Nate is a passionate typer. Catnip Ninja, that's not true. Although I appreciate your kind words. I feel like now when I go back and look at old SourceFed videos, I'm like, oh, I definitely look different. I definitely look different. I think my face was so much rounder back in the SourceFed days. My cheeks were rounder. Yeah, now I have a little bit more tinsel. I need glasses and my face is thinner. Those are the big differences now. And I'm a lot more confident. When I was on SourceFed, I was still very much like, oh, I hope the people on the internet like me. But then through 3 years at SourceFed and lots of Naked Truth vlogs, I've gotten to the point where I am now in a much better place mentally when it comes to that kind of stuff. Bag of Infinite Food would be a great D&D item. GD Player says SourceFed was only 3 years. I was only full-time on SourceFed for 3 years. So I was on SourceFed from like 2011, 2012 until 2015 when I left. But I left in 2015, but it probably continued till when? 2017 or 2018? It's very cool that Ian and Anthony bought back Smosh. I agree. Am I still doing the Naked Truth podcast? I have not been doing it in a while. That's not to say that it won't come back. It's just, the hard thing is for me now is trying to find a healthy balance of working on all my production company stuff that you guys don't get to see, working on all my content that I'm putting out for my own networks, and having a healthy work-life balance so I'm a good parent to my child and a good spouse. Trying to balance those things has been really intense, and unfortunately, what that means is some of my personal creative projects have had to go on hiatus by the wayside so that I have enough time for both family stuff and production company stuff. So not to say that like the Naked Truth podcast or Dragon Rider Happy Hour or any of that stuff couldn't come back. And honestly, I think a lot of that really thrived in pandemic when a lot of my production company stuff had to slow down. But yeah, like if production company work slows down, or I don't know, somehow Logan goes to sleepaway camp for 3 weeks or something like that, you know, like, not to say that if I have the time, I would love to bring those things back, but that will be a matter of if I have the time. Boyce Game says, speaking of which, thank you for all you do off-screen, Nate. I wish you could have seen his reaction.
You're welcome.
He just went from, like, stone cold typing face to laughing, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It was a very fun transition, so thank you for that. And I also juggle, that's true.
Both literally and metaphorically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I juggle both literally and metaphorically. Mm-hmm. Healthy balance being the key word. Mm-hmm. For sure. Wait, we played Gollum on 4K on a 77-inch OLED? I can't. Dante says, who's the superior Nate? On-screen Nate or off-screen Nate? And who wins in a battle to the death? Well, I hope there's no battle to the death, because I would prefer to keep both on and off-screen Nate. But I think off-screen Nate probably gets way more done than on-screen Nate.
Yeah.
Although on-screen Nate brings the snacks, so Nate's just over here giggling.
I mean, on-screen Nate that brings the snacks is really just like my backside or my shoulder or hand.
Your calf. Sometimes
I'm pretty sure I could take just my hand. In a fight between me and my hand, I probably would win.
Yeah, probably.
Unless it has, like, superior, like, thing, like, sort of musculature.
Yeah, if your hand is thing.
Then maybe my hand would take me. I don't know.
Oh, ridiculous question. Yeah, I want all the Nates. Mm-hmm. Crippling student debt, you're a viewer, Nate. BDC said, I've seen what he did in The Last of Us. On-screen Nate can be brutal. It's true. And Bring Snacks would be a great cover band name. Dante says, what about Nate Dogg? I feel like wasn't that like a screen name of yours or something at one point?
No, it was never a screen name. But any person named Nate has been called Nate Dogg at least once in their life.
What's that from?
It's from Nate Dogg and Warren G.
Which is?
A famous hip-hop rap group from
the
1990s, 2000s.
Trisha does not know music. I mean, large chunks of music. Yeah, but I didn't listen to hip-hop or rap back then. I was listening to... Okay, well,
let me just tell you, Nate Dogg doesn't look anything like me. Or sound like me. And as far as I know, probably doesn't have a personality like me. I mean, I've
never met him.
So, hey.
Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, Coffee Kenpo. I did maybe put Mbop in your head. I apologize for that. Hilarious. Oh, yeah, the music I knew in high school I was super into, but then like I'm still mostly pop. I'll pop all the time. How long did I buy Kids Bop albums? I never owned a Kids Bop album. All the good 90s boy bands. I was very into 90s boy bands. I was very into Jewel and Oasis and Live. Who else was I into? Matchbox 20. Yeah, I was into pop. Kids Bop is still going. Did you know that? I've thought about for half a second, like, getting Kids Bop music for, like, a birthday party for Logan or something like that. Because, like, when him and all his little friends are over, you want cool jams to bop out to, but without the curse words. So I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? There's plenty of kids' Spotify stuff that I can go with. Yes, now that's what I call music. Those are still going too. Wild. What concerts did I go to? I did go to Aerosmith. That's probably one of the coolest concerts I ever went to. I went to Aerosmith. I went to Hanson. I saw Oasis live.
First concert?
You're never supposed to reveal that on the internet because it's everyone's credit card secret password. And when you forget your password. That might be it. I'm trying to think if I saw any others.
Let's start your reveal it here.
I think I saw, I don't know, there was some other band that I remember my friends and my high school boyfriend being really into that I was not super into, but I went to the concert anyway. I want to say it was an old school band too. Like, you guys would probably all love it. I want to say it was like Leonard Skinner or something like that. And I was like, whatever, I'm just down to go out for the night. Oh, yes, thank you. Blink-182 and Green Day. I saw Blink-182 and Green Day each twice. They were great. I saw John Mayer once. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. I did not see Nickelback.
I did.
Nate did.
Yeah. Chad Kroeger has the weirdest thing. Like, so, alright. When Chad Kroeger is playing the guitar, so he's like strumming, he'll occasionally take his strum hand.
Squat.
He'll take his strum hand and he'll go. So like he'll be strumming, and then he'll go, which is the weirdest. Well, I like, as a musician, I have no idea what he is doing there. It doesn't make any sense. I've never seen any other guitarists do it. It's so strange. But the cool thing about Nickelback is they're from Canada, so all of their like merch, their like t-shirt swag was all hockey jerseys.
Okay.
But like Nickelback branded hockey jerseys, right? So that was pretty cool. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to hijack your stream.
No, that's why I love the story time. I don't know how tall my husband is, by the way. The camera has to be pointed like at the ceiling in that direction. Okay. Free hugs. And I probably have so much strawberry in my teeth. I feel like I do. Everyone is tall compared to me. You're not wrong. Okay. Hopefully I'm... Coffee Ken posts says, thank you, Nate. Love the concert story time. Is Nate a guitarist? He is. In fact, in our old place that used to have the dragon on the wall, people would see the guitars mounted on the wall and constantly think I played guitar. And I'm like, no, I wish I was that cool. I don't play guitar. But my boyfriend does, because at the time Nate was my boyfriend. Now I can say, but my husband does.
Well, as we discussed last night, I'm technically your ex-boyfriend now.
Oh, I know. Yes,
right?
We were having the funniest conversation last night with Naomi, Naomi Kyle, who many of you know. We had a double date last night, and we were talking about how technically, Nate is my ex-boyfriend, technically. Because he was my boyfriend once. He's no longer my boyfriend. SDS says girls and musicians all thirsty. Yeah, I would say that's not what attracted me to Nate, but that would kind of be a lie. I saw Nate performing as the character Roger in a production of Rent, which for those of you who are musical theater fans, you may know Rent. But I saw Nate performing as Roger in a production of Rent. I was like, hello. I did listen to a lot of Rent in high school. If we're talking about music we listened to, I listened to a lot of the soundtrack of Rent. SDS says, well, saying you have a kid with your ex-boyfriend is a lot different than saying you have a kid with your husband. We have seen Hamilton on TV. I love everyone just throwing the Rent quotes in chat right now. Flex your musical theater knowledge. But yeah, when I was in high school, because I grew up in the Philly area, I used to go up to New York to see theater all the time. And I think I saw Rent 13 times on Broadway between high school and college. 13 times. That's ridiculous. They did very cheap standing room only seats if you were a student. So if you could show a student ID, you could get like $20 standing room only seats. And that's how I saw it 13 times. But yeah, I know that show inside out and backwards. But so does my husband because he's been in it multiple times. You were always Roger when you were in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was always Roger.
You were never a Mark or anybody else.
No, but
Nate as Angel would be great. I would pay to see it. You would never get cast as that.
I would never be cast.
You would never be cast as Angel.
I'm the absolutely wrong type for them. I also probably would not be very good as Angel.
Oh, because you got to do all that dancing and rhythm.
I'm not a drummer. I'm not a dancer.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard role.
I'm sure I'd be terrible in heels. So, not a good choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was getting called back for the show all the time in New York.
Here, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna. If it's story time, let me at least put a camera on you.
Oh, I like the mystere of being off camera. When I was being called back for the show all the time in New York, so like basically back when Rent was really hot in the early 2000s and everybody was auditioning for it, what they did in New York to like cast the tour and to cast Broadway's, they would have like this open call essentially. Like obviously if you had an agent you would get an invited call and you'd bypass this, but for most of us schlebs, you would show up to this open call and it was huge. Like there would be literally like a line around like the actual building like twice. Like it would be roped like American Idol style, right? And because there were so many people, not everybody would get a chance to sing. They'd be there for days, right? So what they would first do is they would type you out. So they bring like 60 people at a time to this big room, and then they would just go, okay, yes, yes, no, no, no. And if you didn't match the type that they determined was for the roles of that show, you were never going to get seen, right? So then if you got typed in, then the next thing is that still leaves you with like hundreds of people. So normally like when you go to a musical theater audition, you sing like basically usually what they ask for, like in an ideal scenario is they want 2 songs, 16 to 32 bars of music that are contrasting. So one's like an up-tempo, one's a ballad, right? Like one's a comedy, one's serious. Ideally like so you can see your vocal range, you can see your acting range, right? And it should ideally match the character you think you best fit or want, right? They don't have time for that crap because there's hundreds of people. So basically like you'll be sitting there after you've been typed in and they're like, okay, get ready to sing. They're like, we did ask for 32 bars of 2 songs. We're going to just take 1 song. And then you'd be waiting and they're like, we need 16 bars of just 1 song. And then by the time you would sing, they're like, we need 8 bars. We're just going to play and see if you have the range that you said. So like essentially you go in the room and you're just like, ah! Right? And then you're out, right? And then if they like that, then you get to go to callbacks where they actually like ask you to sing. But they had the same callback material from the beginning of Broadway for Rent forever. So if you've ever been called back for Rent, you had the same material every time. Everybody had the packet. So like if you're Roger, you would get the Roger material, and they would also hand you the Will material, which is the solo and Will I Lose My... Right? So you would get both of those pieces, and then they would come in and like if they really liked you, they would hear you sing like the Roger stuff, and then they would have you go through even some of the scenes. If they thought you really weren't right for Roger, but you could cover it like on tour, like when Roger was out, they would have you sing the Will I stuff, and maybe they'd just have you sing the Roger stuff. Who knows if they had time. Anyway, I'd gone to like 6 callbacks as Roger. And at that point, you're just kind of like, well, what do you need to see? It's the same casting director every time, so it's maddening as hell, right? You're like, obviously you've seen what I can do. Either I'm it for you or I'm not, right? At this point, and like the last one pissed me off so much because they're like, you know what? Maybe you're more of a Mark, and I'm like, all right, F you, I'm out. Like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, you haven't figured out at this point that I'm either Mark or Roger. Then you're just not doing your job and you're wasting both of them.
Well, I mean, to their credit, the only thing I could see where someone might say you're a Mark in that show is because personality-wise, you're a nerdier dude than you initially read.
For sure.
But, like, when you initially look at your, like, body type and physical type, then I feel like you're a Roger.
Well, and I mean, this is the difference, at least, I mean, I think now. They've gotten a lot better in all entertainment at being a little bit more broad in terms of what they think somebody can do for a role, right? I don't know how it would work with a show like Rent, with that popularity, because you still need to type, because you just physically can't see that many people. Like, that's just not... So you have to have an idea, right? But I mean, like, that obviously led to some really bad things, right? Like, if you weren't... I mean, first of all, a whole lot of stereotypes, like in terms of race and gender and all that sort of stuff.
Body type.
Yeah, you were screwed, right? And you could have been an amazing Roger, right? Or, I don't know, I mean, if I was a different person, maybe I could have been an amazing Angel, right? I'm just not. But you see my point, right? That's how the typecasting really went against it. But yeah, you're right. My personality matches Mark more, but they've been saying all the time then that they're like, here's the box that Roger is. And so inevitably, everybody who wanted to do that role and thought they would fit that box would really conform themselves to be that box.
To be like
right? So
Adam Pascal.
I have the headshot that looks that. I am wearing the right clothes for that. I've gone over all of his material a bazillion times. I have the perfect songs to sing that are not from the show in case they ask for that. And so for them to be like, oh, you know what, now maybe you're this. I'm like, well, screw you.
Because
like,
you just put all this work into being Roger.
I put in money into this, and now you're like, you know what, throw that all away and try this instead. I'm like, I'm not just like somebody who can totally change everything on the fly, and it's not going to work for you if I do. So that was super frustrating. Oh my God, that was so frustrating.
You get it.
I was so mad. I was like, yeah, I can go over that material, sure.
I'm sorry, honey.
Anyway, camera switch.
Nate's story time. Nate's story time while my Diablo's trying to upload, and my internet on my gaming PC is like having a day. It's having a day, and it wants nothing to do with anything. So while Nate was telling that story, I'm also like just trying to check out what's happening with my landline over here. Thank goodness my stream's not on that line, because holy cannoli. It's the slowest thing that ever happened. People, Nate rants coming soon. Rant over. Coffee Kempo says, thank you. That was an interesting backstory and fun to hear. It is. We could play 20 questions. It's true. Carmelita says, is it Blizzard? Maybe it is. Like, it's my download is going 2.4 kilobytes per second is what my download is currently going at. Let me see what my speed check currently is on this PC. Just holy cannoli. You know what? I don't think it's just... I think it's this internet line, because I can't even load speedtest.net. It's not doing anything. Yeah, wow, ballin'. I know. Let me see. I could look at my killer. See what's I'm like, what else is happening right now on this PC that's taking up my intranet's bandwidth? I must know. Something. Yeah, just nothing. Just a whole lot of crap coming through my internet line. Yeah, what is this, 1981? Maybe Gollum is updating. No, nothing should be updating on Steam at the moment. Is Windows doing something funky? Let's see. What else is going on that PC?
You have returned.
I might maybe I'll just close Steam. Steam's doing something with memory right now, so I'm just gonna end task. We'll close Steam, see if that helps at all. Hey, I said get out of here, Steam. I didn't say start again. I said shut down. What else is going on here? Yeah, BattleNet. BattleNet's trying its hardest. I don't know. Yeah, there's just not a lot of network coming through to even, like, give different places. Guess we're gonna have to play Clash of the Clans. Yeah, if you can't even get to a speed test website, sounds like an internet connection. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like the internet is just having a moment. I'm like, I could restart that PC and see if that fixes it for some reason. I could restart that PC because the other things I'd want to play today are like game on requests and stuff like that, which, by the way, we're almost at the end of the month of June. So if you have any game on requests to get in for June, get them in now. Any game's a good game when played with the Dragon Riders. I like your style, boys. I feel the same way. Yeah, I am going to. Let's see. I just did pause and then resume update, and it said waiting on another update. Is it trying to update WoW at the same time, maybe? No, don't update WoW. Pause that one, please. Let's see if this works at all. Static Gamer, I streamed the Final Fantasy 16 demo, so I'm up to the point in that game where the demo ends. Tell your mom to get off the phone. You're trying to download something. I know.
The meatloaf.
I know. All right, I'm just going to restart this PC and see. See, I can do that now and it won't interrupt the stream. That's so nice. Yeah, it is 2.15 kilobytes per second download now. Oh, heck to the no. Heck to the no. Nate, how are your internet speeds? Because he's on the same line over there.
I mean, I'm not anywhere using what you're using, but not very great.
Not very great. Maybe it's because Nate's downloading something big. Nate's downloading World of Warcraft or Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm trying to think of games that would be massive downloads. I don't actually think Nate's doing that. All right, let me restart this PC. I'm just going to give it a little Control-Alt-Leave on the gaming PC. Cyberpunk 2077, that'd be a pretty big download, I'd imagine. Nate's downloading his complaint letter to the producers of Rent. Yes, perfect.
I mean, so Rent is cast by a casting company called Bernard Telsey.
Ooh, don't get into this story.
Should I not get into it?
I mean, you have a lot of not love for Bernard Telsey, but they cast a lot of stuff.
They do.
So I'm like, you may not want to go on record on the internet trying to burn it down.
All right, well, I'll just be really factual. So Bernard Telsey is one of, and has historically been, over the last, 30 years, the biggest casting company for Broadway. And they also cast, movies and stuff, too. They've really branched out. And they've had a lot of wonderful casting people go through there, and they've had a lot of people that I didn't find wonderful go through there. Anyway, as such, I've auditioned for them many times. They cast for Rent. They didn't always cast for Rent. There was actually somebody who used to cast the tour separately, because at one point the tour was non-equity, but the show was equity, so that's the union, which was really strange because the two casting directors would have to talk to each other, because very often the people from the non-ec tour would end up going on to do the tour at some point. Anyway, in addition to my myriad of experiences of auditioning for Rent that went nowhere and never get any feedback, which is super frustrating when it's something you're really passionate about but you get no feedback, and then at the end it felt like they were kind of like, cool, you've given us 6 hours of free labor in addition to all this other stuff, now why don't you try and do an entirely different role, right? That was very frustrating, but that's their process.
But not just their process, that's how a lot of casting works, right?
I never had a show that I went in that many times for free and never got cast.
Okay.
So, maybe.
Okay.
Not in my experience.
Okay.
At any rate, at one point I decided to make a career shift, and I thought maybe casting would be the way to go. And I had some friends who worked at and had connections with Telsey. And so they set me up with one of the casting directors who we spoke over the phone, and I was like, cool, I'm very much interested in this unpaid internship. And they were like, that sounds great. And I was like, okay, well, when should I start? And they're like, can you be here Monday? So I knew I wouldn't be able to work my waiting tables job. I knew this was like a 2.5 month experience. So it was a big risk for me. And I went and I gave up my shifts, got them all covered, quit the job, show up on Monday. The casting director who I talked to was like, who are you? And I was like, oh, I'm so-and-so. Remember, we've talked over the phone and on email, and I'm here to start my internship. And they're like, okay. And like they were surprised to see me, which I didn't register as strange because, you know, they're very busy casting directors, and I don't know how many interns that they talk to regularly. So anyway, I start my whole first half of the day. They set me up with this other intern who's been in there for a while, shows me how to like handle the front desk, gives me a tour of the building, and then like they kind of give me their manual and I read through it, and then I'm sort of left to my own devices. So by the end of the day, the casting director who I talked to and who had told me to come finally comes over to talk to me and says, and she was like, do you have a minute? And I was like, sure. And she was like, over here. And she takes me to this big, huge audition room where she has tables lined up with all of the casting directors behind it and me having a chair in front. And she was like, how do you think your day went? And I was like, I mean, it was, you know, overwhelming a little bit. I'm like, but I'm rolling with the punches. And she was like, well, from our perspective, it was very unsettling. And I was like, what? And she was like, you weren't asked to be here. And I was like, excuse me? She was like, I never hired you. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I thought we discussed. She was like, nope, that's not what happened. And I'm like, okay. She was like, everybody was really on edge because you were here all day and you weren't supposed to be here, and you had access to files that are very sensitive. And I'm like, okay. And then she was like, so we don't want you to come back. And I was like, okay. Which was really, really unsettling, to say the least, and super unprofessional. I mean, it's possible that I misunderstood what she said, but the weird part to me is, why would you let me sit there all day long and never say that's not correct? You're not supposed to be here. I never hired you. That was a
yeah. Why wouldn't you say that when you first got there?
The whole day, and then why at the end of the day would you set it up like it's like some sort of monitored firing session in an audition format? That was super awkward. Anyway, so I have very intense feelings for them specifically because of that one thing, in addition to colored pass from my my audition days. But, yeah.
Rob thinks she had it in for you.
I never met her before, ever. Never, not once. Like, I'd never auditioned for her before. I'd never met her before. I was referred from another intern who I knew. And, like, we started our communication through email, and then we had a phone conversation. And she, in my recollection, she specifically said, start on this day. And so, luckily, after that whole exchange,
But that was all over the phone, so you didn't have anything in email that said start on Monday that you could have been like, nope, right here.
Well, they don't hire you. I mean, like this... So now you can't do unpaid internships. That's not a thing, right? Obviously, there's been lots of lawsuits about that. But that was the way to get your foot in the door back then. That's how everybody did it, right? And so maybe it was a gray area then, too, so they didn't want to do stuff in email. I mean, honestly, I didn't know. I'd never done an internship. I'd never worked at a casting. I talked to somebody who worked there who was a CD and said, yes, please come in on this day. And I did. And then they were like, cool, I never said that. And I'm like, well, maybe you forgot, but why wouldn't you tell me at the beginning of the day, hey, there's a miscommunication? I mean, lucky for me, I got my job back. You know, there was relatively little fallout, but...
Your waiting tables job, yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. It was one of those scenarios where I was like, wow. I'm like, if I ever go back to this industry and have to audition for these people again, I'm going to have a real hard time. Like...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, a couple people in chat think maybe she was covering up for her own mistake, which I'm like, yeah, I think 100% that's what happened.
I mean, I think that's what happened as well. It's the weird part to me is, why wouldn't you just say at the beginning of the day, there's been a miscommunication. She doesn't even have to admit it's her mistake then. Could be my
Right.
mistake, right? Why would you let it go the whole day? Like,
Yeah.
that's the weird part.
Because that would be a security risk. If you weren't supposed
Yes.
to be there, they should be like, I'm sorry, you're actually not supposed to be here today.
For sure. Why would you let me be there the whole day? Why wouldn't you just say, oh, I do remember talking to you, but I don't remember saying this day or even that I confirmed you could join the internship program. Let's talk some more. Do you have some time that I can call you back tomorrow or whatever, but today's not going to work? Or, you know what, you misunderstood me and there isn't an open position. We're going to have to ask you to leave now. Whatever. Any of that would have been better than making me stay the whole day.
Yeah.
Like, for her and me.
And then having like a weird firing range at the end of the day with all the... Yeah.
Super weird. Super weird. And I was just like, what was that about? And I mean, to be fair, I don't really even remember her name or who she was, but I know that most of his CDs at the time were very young. This was probably
Oh, because people are asking
job.
if she's still there or
I have no
still
idea.
working.
I've never looked to see who is or isn't there. I'm sure Bernard Telsey still obviously owns it in some way, but I don't know any of the CDs there or anything that they do. It was so weird. And it wasn't like a day where they were just like, put him in the corner until we figured it out. Like, I sat in on actual auditions with other CDs to shadow them. Like, it was weird that they were just like, cool, we never asked you to be here.
After all that.
Right. Like, I was like, well, then why did you have me in the room with this CD? And why did you have me in the room with that CD? And why did you have me read the whole manual? And why'd you, like,
Yeah.
this is weird.
It is weird.
I don't know.
I get uncomfortable just hearing that story again, and I've heard it multiple times.
I think the cover that we're talking about, what I always thought at the time was that she actually did hire me for the internship program, but forgot to tell the people that she was supposed to tell that was going to happen.
Oh.
Somebody throughout the day had said, hey, do you remember so-and-so saying this person would join as an intern? And them saying, no, they never came to me. And then they came to her and said, hey, did you hire that person as an intern? And she was like, no, I didn't. I don't even know why they're here. Right?
Something like that. Yeah, a lot of people are saying sometime, Eklund says sometime during the day she was called out and you took the fall.
100%. That's what it felt like. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, just own it. Like, she wasn't going to get fired for that. She was a CD. Like, just take the slap on the wrist. And then tell me, hey, I messed up. We can't have you as an intern. My apologies. Whatever, right? Just be an adult about it, right?
Yeah. No, that's awful.
It was awful. Anyway, and story time.
Someone said, and that's our new podcast, The Nated Truth.
The Nated Truth. Switch camera.
Yes. Switch camera. Odyssey Dave says, like, she didn't have the authority to hire an unpaid intern. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, weird.
I have no idea. But yeah, anytime we, like, go to see a play or watch something on TV and it says it's cast by Bernard Telsey Casting, Nate's always like, gets like, which, I mean, I'm not saying it's unjustified. It's totally justified. I'm with Dante, who said in chat, like, if that ever happened to me, that would haunt me forever. That's so uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. No, there's no portal turret back there. Anywhere in my closet, if you mean like a replica, or did you mean like in Nate's story? Boy says, I for one am excited to listen to the next episode of the Nate Storytime podcast.
Yes, everybody wants to hear random stories of musical theater auditions from a non-act actor in the early 2000s.
I mean, not everyone has that experience of trying to make it as an actor in New York City, so I do think it's interesting.
It's a fairly eclectic group that cares about that,
I do
right?
think it's interesting. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Boys Games.
Yeah. And Odyssey says, I think a podcast about industry stories would be pretty interesting. I've told industry stories for years on the internet, and people always seem interested when you're like, this is how auditions work. This is how I got hung upside down all day to, be a hair double. This is how, yeah. Taylor S. says, good storytelling is always interesting. Thank you for that. Yeah. So here's what I'm torn between right now. So I did the Control-Alt-Believe on my PC, and it actually wanted to do a firmware update because that's my life. But that's done now. And yeah, now it's still downloading super slowly. So I'm like, I guess we could play Tears of the Kingdom. I should have Tears of the Kingdom on this Switch, and then we don't have to worry about the intranets.
That's accurate.
Because I think that's what we're gonna do. Junior says I'd be down for Nate podcast about any stories. Dude could read the phone book and it would be entertaining. Rock on, get it, babe. Hey, we'll go back to the Nate streams on Twitch once a year.
Football season's almost here.
Hey,
maybe twice this season. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what did someone say in chat? Nate, the best Thursday night football streamer on Twitch. I mean, one of the only, for sure, but...
They wanted people to do that so hard.
I know. Twitch really wanted people to do that. And they got a couple channels that, like, really went whole hog on it.
Yeah? Did you look to see how they did?
No, it was strange because you couldn't actually show the football game. So it was just... The ones that did it, like, two commentators that you would see at a football game, except for they weren't at a football game. They were just seated in front of a webcam.
Sure, but...
At doing like their own commentating on a football game that everyone was watching somewhere else. So it was a little strange.
Those games already have that though. They've already got whatever Amazon's like team is, right? And then, I mean that's it for the Thursdays. But like other games, they have that where the only time where I can think there's two main, like ESPN2 does a thing with the Manning brothers.
Okay.
Plus whatever the live broadcast does their thing, right?
Okay.
And the Manning brothers are probably more of what you would expect from like a Twitch sort of review kind of it, right? They're very like, we're wearing hats and t-shirts and kick back on a couch and, you know, it's less professional, not professional, it's less formal.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I struggled with. I was just like, what can I provide that's new to this? Like, you know, I mean, it's a football game's a very long game, right? So I know a lot about football, and I can even talk about all of the 32 teams, like, intelligently somewhat, but for, like, hours on end, like, there's a lot to fill there, right? I mean, that's why the people they have that are analysts that do it professionally have been following this sport or played it their entire lives. Like,
yeah,
because it takes a lot to be able to fill that time intelligently in an entertaining way. I don't know.
I mean, I agree with you.
I think, like you said, to your point, if you have the game that's also viewable while you're watching it and you're commentating, then it gives you a little bit more of a break. And you can see that in the analysts that do it for the professional networks, right? Like, there are sometimes, I mean, there's not a lot of dead time when they're not talking, but there are sometimes where that's happening because everybody is watching at that one moment of the game, right? And you don't necessarily have that advantage in the current stream setup.
That's true. Rob says you could sing during the halftime show.
Yeah. They get singers that are really good now. So, I don't know.
Even for, like, the regular games?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, it's funny. If you go to live events, sometimes you can get better singers because it's people you don't know that are really, really good.
Oh, that are, like, local to the area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what's cooler than having, like, I don't know, some local high schooler or whatever who's the valedictorian sing the national anthem at, like, some minor league baseball game, right? Like, this girl rocks it out and is amazing and she never gets the opportunity to do that and you've never heard her before and that's awesome. I'll take that over, like, Carl Lewis bombing it at the NBA game.
Okay.
Anyway. Opinion.
Nate's got opinions today. That's going to be the new segment title, is Nate's got opinions. And then we'll just switch. We'll just switch to that camera. And Nate will rant about something.
Sure.
All right, let's see. Here's what my troubleshooter says. You're connected to the internet. The network connection quality might be low. Restart the adapter? Okay, we could try that. Let's try that. I'm going to try these things in this order. Yeah, Nate's bringing the facts today. What's cooler than ice cold? All right, now it says I'm connected to the internet. Let's see if that makes any difference. Looks like we're still downloading at about 6.85 kilobytes per second. Let me try a speed test. Oh, looks like things might be a little snappier. Let's see. Reboot. If I reboot the router, I guess I could reboot that router. I was going to say the whole stream goes down, but it doesn't because I have the stream on a different... Yeah, maybe a router reboots in order. Sometimes, this is actually funny, sometimes this happens after I do a lot of big Amazon tech streams where they need me to demo multiple things that need to be connected to Wi-Fi to set up or work. And my router's just like, excuse me, you just connected like 45 things to me in the last 2 days. That happens a lot. Chef, the Amazon deals for this morning. I'm sorry, my friend. Blame Amazon, that's it. I mean, it could just be my internet being poopy, for sure. Nate, it'll totally mess you up if I restart the router right now.
I mean, I can stop doing what I'm doing.
Okay, for like 30 seconds?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I mean, worth a try. Worth a try. You're okay with blaming Amazon for my woes? No joke, though, when I have to connect like 65 things for an Amazon stream. It's an issue. Okay, so that is that one. This is this one. There is a reset button. I'm doing it now.
Do it live.
Doing it live. All right, I just hit the reset button. Time to break out the 20-sided die games. Our game on request for next month then? No, the game on request that we have that at the end of this month, so once June is officially over, the game on requests that we have so far, I do not have permission to access the reward queue. What does that mean? What is going on with my internet today? Is Twitch broken? That's so weird. What do you mean I don't have permission? I can still raid. Why can't I access my own reward queue? That's the most bizarre thing ever. What is happening? Let me see if I can do it a different way. I tried it through my quick action bar, and it was like, no, go screw yourself. Yeah, it says I'm like not logged into Twitch. Okay, now... Okay, now how could I be streaming on Twitch if I'm not logged into Twitch? Feartastic says I can log into the reward queue. Okay, now I have it. So weird. Okay, game on requests include for the month of June. Erica's Game, The Big Con, Dyson Sphere Program, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, System Shock, the 2023 remake, Kingdom Hearts, Marvel Snap, Lego Marvel Avengers, Synapse on the PSVR 2 coming out July 4th. And that's it. Those are the game on requests right now. Catnip Ninja, I actually do log in to stream to Twitch, believe it or not. I don't use a stream key. I log in and authenticate that way. You can do it a couple different ways in OBS. Oh, and now we just got Wizzy just did a game on request for Only Up. Looks like our internet's back up already. I don't know if it's back up at better speeds. Or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The internet is poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
Yes, I'll do a blood unlock on my PC. Just a couple drops of blood. Oh, Vidana redeemed a game on request for Wonder Song. I do know Wonder Song. We played it on Gong Show. I have not played Burning Shores DLC for Horizon Forbidden West yet. Oh, Jakezilla, the PSVR 2 makes you dizzy when you take the headset off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it makes you dizzy. That's a bummer. All right, let me see. Yeah, when I look at, because I have a killer network, let's see, recommended actions exist. Let's see. What's it want me to do? I know I need to get a faster router. Thank you for that. I wonder if I went from hardwired to wireless, if it would like suddenly be better. Wouldn't that be sad? Ay, 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 ay. Maybe I'll just do that to download this real quick. I don't want to hurt the stream though. Let's see, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me. Now I'm messing around in Killer. Oh, the Burning Shores DLC just got redeemed. Yeah, I am going to swap us over. I'm going to say, no, not on the Ethernet. I'm going to swap us to Wi-Fi, and maybe it'll be faster. I'm going to switch it quickly to faster router next Amazon stream. Perfect. Huzzah. I'm going to switch it over to the stream network, so hopefully this won't mess up the stream, but if it does, let me know. But I'm swapping us over there. Boy, I can give someone points back. Who we giving points back for? But if someone already requested it, oh yeah, 2 people requested, then that just means there's 2 spins on the spin wheel that are dedicated to that thing. So double the chance. Unless you want your points back. If someone wants their points back, that's totally fine. And now I just got kicked out of BattleNet. So weird. What a weird day.
Tough day.
Just let me download games and be on Twitch. Please. Why is everything kicking me out of everything? My internet. I've angered Lilith somehow. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. I don't know if that's like a thing that BattleNet does. If you switch internets in the middle of a download, it's like, what? It's that lady that kicked Nate out of that place, controlling Blizzard now.
Wouldn't that be funny if she did work for Blizzard now?
And now BattleNet says we couldn't log you in. Please check for breaking news or try again later. Maybe it was a Blizzard thing this whole time. And yes, Nate's snickering in the background is like a thing now. Blizzard down. Current, I'm gonna check down detector. No, I guess it seems fine. But I just loaded down detector pretty quickly. How bizarre. Varen says, I'm in. I'm playing it. Please log me in. So weird. What's happening? Okay, whoa, log me in. Yeah, well, and that's a different router, though, now. Router's currently cursed. Okay, I just logged into BattleNet. And now I'm on a whole different, I could try turning off the Ethernet altogether and just using Wi-Fi. Because now it's connected to both, but it's still going slow as molasses. Windows 11, why are you so hard to navigate? Okay. Okay, let me... Yeah, why is this so slow? It says it's sending and receiving, but I don't know about that. It should be. It says it's sending and receiving way faster than the Wi-Fi, but then why is Blizzard going so slow? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Suvarius. Welcome back. Good to see you. You control all, believe in me. I know. This is a... Networking, honestly, is like the part of like the tech area that I'm like networking. I have basic knowledge of, and that's it. Networking is my least favorite. Can you get to, and then Jar gave, I mean, I can open up, I can get to speed test really fast right now.
You can always get to speed test fast.
No, I couldn't before I reset the router.
Oh man, I feel like no matter how crappy my internet is, always speed test pulls up and I'm like,
Nope. Speed test pulls up, but it's not actually connecting to anything. But it did pull up fast. Yeah, I'm currently downloading the Diablo update at 556 bytes per second. Not even kilobytes. I know, it might help at this point, Abe. Yeah, I connected to speed test really fast, and now it's like, let's see. Yeah, it says that my download speed is like 500 megabits per second on speed test. But I am not downloading anywhere near that through BattleNet. Yeah, and it says my upload is 23. Yeah, my speeds are fine on speed test. Yeah, that all seems fine. Ay, 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 ay. Internet wizard, you shall not play. Sounds like a blank thing or an ISP to blank. I don't know what your blanks are. Are you doing links, maybe? Usually blanks happen in chat jar when you try to post a link. So I tell me what your blanks are, because you may actually help me figure out whatever the heck is going on. I don't have a limit through downloading through BattleNet. Blank to the blank, blank, blanky, yeah.
just sounds like excessive swearing.
Yeah, downloads. I guess I could just reset all that to defaults. No. And I'll change that back to that. Yeah, limit download bandwidth. No, thank you. Yeah, download bandwidth is not. Do you have a VPN or a firewall? Not on this PC. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now, but it is wild. Yeah, it's so sad. This is the most sad of sad things that ever sadded. Yeah, it's not on... So we know it's not on Blizzard's end. I mean, I could just force close BattleNet and try to open it up again. Let me adjust by name. Yeah, let me close everything having to do with BattleNet and see if I open it back up again, if it like kicks it into gear. Although I did restart the whole computer and that didn't do it. When we could get 10 memes a week as JPEGs. I know. Blow in the cartridge. Okay. All right. Initializing. Yeah, it's still downloading at like a snail's pace. Yeah, I don't know. It just really, and I'm like, if I look in my killer prioritization engine, I have BattleNet as like high priority. Both the actual, highest priority for both BattleNet and the BattleNet update agent. What else is, what is that? Yeah, nothing else looks like it's taking up that right now. OneDrive does not need, that doesn't need anything right now. BattleNet update agent is getting the most of my download speed currently.
A kind gesture.
Maybe the internet's connected to the wrong part of the company. The definition of sad is slow Activision download. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just having a moment. It's having the slowest. And like the download will just stop for long periods of time. So weird. So weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a problem within my killer settings, but it doesn't normally do this, so this is just a like today problem, I guess. Try downloading a Steam game or anything. Yeah, let's see. I'm just going to open up Steam and update something because there's some games I have in my library that need to update. Let's see if that happens at like a decent pace. Play charades, right? Well, Steam has now taken its sweet arse time to open up. Oh, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steam just failed to load web page. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I might have to go in and like try to mess with my router settings, which is my least favorite thing to do because I absolutely despise networking issues. Yeah, it almost feels like, you know how on your phone when you've like hit your data limit for the month and then it just slows everything way down? It feels like that just happened for some reason on my router. But I don't have one of those deals. All right, now Steam loaded. Finally. Like Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine has an update. And I'm just going to try the update now and see. Oh! It updated really fast on Steam. Steam just updated Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine like that. Let me try Tinkertown. Has one.
Tank.
Let's see how that goes. Yep. Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine is now updating and patching very quickly. So yeah, no problems on Steam. Yeah, it's 100% an issue with my Blizzard somehow. So strange. So strange. Why? Modify bandwidth settings. Yeah, I'm not limiting the bandwidth at all. So weird. And this is why you download Final Fantasy 16. I know. I could download it on the PlayStation right now and it'd be fine. Try making a limit, but making it high? Why not? Let's try. Let's do limit download bandwidth, latest updates to we'll limit it to 300. Done. I don't know where your phone is. Would you like me to call it? Okay, okay, that worked so far. Oh, is it gonna go back down now? I thought maybe we had the secret. Wait, I set the limit to high instead of no limit, and now suddenly it's downloading. Well, there we go. Boom. So I guess somehow it had given itself a weird bandwidth limit, even though I did not set one at all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Blizzard is drunk, as predicted. So, yeah, now it's fine. So either coincidentally that happened at the exact same time, or... Yeah, how bizarre, but nice. That was really strange.
How bizarre.
Very, very strange. Nate's singing over here. It's going to tell everybody that this is a mature stream now because we're playing Diablo. Computers are weird. Yeah, I'm glad that worked too. Thank you for that suggestion. How strange. How strange. Queued for login, logging in. Okay, so I think the things I want to invest in, after doing some research into it, I think I want to invest in, if I don't already have a mod on Corpse Explosion, I want to do Plagued Corpse Explosion, because that should stack damage. And I think I'm going to look at the ults and the passives again to see. Abe says, can I get a free sub for that? I basically saved the whole stream. I can't, that's not a thing you can do as a streamer, is give free subs, can you? I mean, I guess I could gift a sub, but it would take me a while. Wouldn't be easy to do. So as you can see, I did put the green outline around my character, so it's a little easier to see in certain circumstances. But yeah, my abilities, oh, I do have this is why, oh, I stopped last stream with ability points, because I was like, I need a moment to figure stuff out. Okay, because here's the passives, key passives. And here were the ults, and I was like, I don't know what I want, so I don't want to pick one yet. Army of the Dead looked real cool. And Bone Storm is swirling bones. Appears around you and your golem. Okay. These are both like area of effect, which is what I wanted. Army of the Dead calls forth the deep buried dead. Volatile skeletons emerge over the next 7 seconds that explode when around enemies, dealing 251 damage. Bone Storm sounds a little more intense. I'm gonna go Bone Storm. Prime Bone Storm or Supreme Bone Storm. That just ups that. I mean, I could go all in on Bone Storm, or... I did want to check my Corpse Explosion up here. I've got so much Corpse Explosion enhanced. Okay, and Plagued I already have. I already did that. Great. This is Grim Harvest I did to get more essence. Everyone says corpse tendrils is good, but I don't know how many I'm going to use all at the same time. I feel like I spam 1, 2, or 3 different attacks and then call it there. Golem Mastery makes my Golem a little cooler. And my key passives at this point are... my minions gain 15% attack if I haven't taken damage in the last 2 seconds. That's cool. And since I have a lot of minions, that could be a good one to go. Bone Storm is the game Millhouse plays and Marge Be Not Proud. Hey, look at that random fact you're dropping there. Your bone skills deal 1% increased damage for each point of essence you have above 50. Increase your maximum life by 10%. So that's blood. It's like blood skills, bone skills, minions, or shadow blight. I'm gonna go minions, I think. Okay, we're upgrading minions. And I do have 1 available prime. Okay. And then, now that I have that, let me look at my golems. Upgrade. I might want to go back to Iron Golem once I'm, like, in endgame, but I still think I need shedding more corpses for right now. So now that we have that, let's look at my spell book and see... Sever... Corpse Explosion is great, and I currently have that in there. Iron Maiden, Decrepify, no. Bone Storm is now in my 4 slot. Okay, great. It automatically put it in my 4 slot. I'm actually going to change it so Bone Storm is in the 3 slot. And Golem is in the 4 slot, because I don't have to hit that very often. Alright, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Let's look at our journal. I'm still working on Act 1, which is up here for the next place we have to go. Let's just go up there and continue on with that. Because what ails thee? Speak with someone in the Downs. Where is all that? Oh, I see, I see. I'm like, are these things I picked up when I was playing with Maud and Adam before? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Check my... Oh, I do have to get rid of stuff, actually, before we leave. Over here. Blacksmith.
What do you need?
All junk, please.
You can take what's left.
Yeah, I don't want that either. And do we have a stash in this area? No, no. An armor vendor. I mean, I guess out of the things I'm holding, I could just slot them in some stuff. Ruby, maximum life, fire resistance, chipped topaz, damage reduction while control impaired, basic skill damage, critical strike, but only to crowd controlled. I don't know. Should I bother putting any of these in? Probably not. That's what we said last time. I'll just hold on to them for right now. Okay, going on. I'm excited to try Bone Storm. Resurrected corpses reused after they die? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Like, my skellies and stuff like that? Oh, maybe when they die, do they turn into corpses? I don't know, actually. Not real sure off the top of my head. I don't know if anybody else knows that. greed shrine. Give it to me. Give me all the things. So many things. Okay, I gotta make one more skelly before we go on. Get some more of that. Keep on going. Oh man, we're getting so much money. Okay. Give me all this stuff. Who's he fighting over here? Yeah, there's no skill like that that I'm aware of, says Varen. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't know. We generate corpses so fast now because I have everything set up on this build to give me as many corpses as possible for solo solo boss battles. All right, how do I get? I totally went the wrong way. Back down here and up and through is what I gotta do. I'm excited to use this new ult soon. But I've been, like, saving it. Maybe I shouldn't be saving it. It probably has a pretty lengthy cooldown. Okay. Up in here. Oh, hello, everybody. We've been in here before. Yeah, we've definitely... This is where we initially came in. Oh, because we're going to meet the daughter again. That's why she's in here. Okay, she's going to be down in here. Yes. I wish today was Friday, too, Corgi. Oh, here she is. What's the plan?
Explain on the way.
Oh, okay. Explain on the way then. Let's go. Which way are we going? Back up there. Okay. Okay, let's try my special. Oh yeah, because it works around me and my golem. That's pretty nice. Alright, that was pretty cool. Now, how long of a cooldown does that have? Looks like a 45-second cooldown. Okay. I can get down with that. Trying to get out of there. Oh, okay, we've read all those last time we were in here. Woo!
I need more essence.
Okay, do we have anybody else that needs to be taken out here? No? Keep going. We're trying to get back down to the Lilith crossing part.
Difficult to understand.
Okay, this is the correct way.
I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
She thinks she knows how to talk with her mother again. Okay. Didn't her mom die? I feel like her mom died. Didn't I kill her mom? We had to fight her. It was like a boss battle. But maybe she can raise her and then speak with her or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go back in. Yeah, this is Mom.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake. you feel it? Let's hurry. Mother, please. Can you hear me?
Return.
My little magpie. It's you. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop.
Classy,
I
welcome
can't
back. Good to
descend
see
from
you.
my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Creepy. So creepy. I mean, we're a necromancer. We don't care about blood magic. Classy, what's new with you? How have you been?
You were so loved.
Sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Nerel.
Nerel.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Why Lilith is going after her son? Because it's her son. I don't know what her grand plan is, though.
This place feels like home.
Somehow this place feels like home? Ruh-roh. Oh, it's because Rathma was the first necromancer. Ew, look at that.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you.
Okay.
For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold.
Okay.
How we hurtled towards the prophecy's end.
Oh, Classy, I want to see pictures of your patio garden. Share them in Discord.
I lack the required essence.
Oh, getting a good day internet raid. We'll be able to take care of that raid in just a few moments. As soon as we're out of imminent danger. Alright. I mean, we're not really out of an imminent danger, so we'll do this quick. But party balloons for the raiders! Welcome to Good Day Internet, and thank you for the raid today. For those of you I don't know, hi, my name's Trisha Hershberger. I normally do tech and video game on-camera hosting stuff. And on the days I'm not on set, I like to stream here on Twitch. These balloons are for you. Welcome to the Dragon Riders, friends. You are welcome here anytime. For those of you who don't know Good Day Internet, most of you do at this point, but if you don't, they're the home of the Daily Tech News Show. So please go ahead and give them a follow if you have not already. Today we're playing Diablo 4. I'm testing out a new ultimate ability that I have not played with before as I build out my necromancer as I'm leveling through the campaign. Still in Act 1.
It started in dreams.
And trying to find Rathma.
I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. Mine and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Okay. So that's how the prophecy happened. We're trying to get all the, like, history. So Lilith went in here to get her son Rathma, who was the first necromancer. And we're trying to figure out why.
I need to destroy the tumors to go no further.
So gross. The tumor of hatred. Now what? Now I guess we go this way. Oh. What do we got down here? No loot or anything down here, I have to say. I'm a little surprised. Well, let's see which way to go on the map. We don't really know yet. Then I'll go up here for the moment. Nope. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's check up here. Oh, this is like a whole new section. Aha. Okay, got that one out of the way. Alright, so I do need to go back where I was. I didn't realize that little triangle on the map meant that it was one of the tumors I had to destroy. I thought that it was telling me like I could go down another level there. There we go, finally. I was like, there is no loot down here, and I'm sad face about it. Okay, can't go up there. It looks like we're in a big pit of guts. Doesn't it? It's so gross. Classy, you said you still have a long way to go on the patio, but you'll post something once it's a little further along. Okay, great. Okay, it does look like I should have been able to climb up there and maybe do something there too. But while we're over here, we'll double back to that in a bit. Oh. Okay, let's get this guy out of my face. Oh, we got another one of those guys. I will take these things, thank you. We'll explode some corpses, get those guys out of the picture. Pick this up. Oh, this vampire friendo. He just won't learn his lesson, will he? What's up here? Nothing? Just a nice little lookout point over here. Also nothing. I bet the rent's amazing on this place. This, like, blood and guts den.
The prophecy became my birth. universe would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Okay, anything else? No? Okay. My mages are down again. Anything up here? Oh, we can take something out of that. Okay, this is just a nice little circle. Get some gold we missed before. How dare we? Yeah, this place is a real fixer-upper. I concur. Okay. Some more loot over there. Just for good measure, we'll explode it. Okay, now we can climb down here. And now let's look where we are on the map. Okay, we're back here. So we did all of that. We can go up here, which is probably where we have to go, because I don't think we can climb there. Or we should probably double back down here and see where I missed that you could climb up that wall. Right here. There we go. We got some bats. Oh, a revenant. Some ghouls. All those grossy noises that I love so much. Whoa, bloated corpse. The bloated corpse kind of runs like a toddler that hasn't figured out how to walk yet. Like, he just goes until he hits something, you know? Or like a kid on roller skates that doesn't know how quite to do it yet. Oh, a shocking bloated corpse.
It was only a matter of time before noise would discover what I've done and come demanding the key.
Nice. I kind of missed what our friendo over here said. I wanted to listen to what he said, but I kind of missed it because there was so much bleh, 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 and fighting still going on. Okay, anything else to grab? It doesn't look like it. This place needs a few throw pillows. Adam Abera, thank you for the resub. Welcome back, friend. Okay, this might be our last one. Slay the final tumor of hatred to fully uncover the exit. Where are we stuck to? I don't know. Come on, friends.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Okay. Is he gonna ground him?
Your day will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it.
Okay.
It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like you.
Yeah, Sterling, these games are great. Diablo games are great. So Rathma had a prophecy, and Inarius is like, I don't like it. I make my own destiny. Go screw yourself, kid. And he's like, okay, Dad. Nice, so now we can get through here. Got my full Skelly army. Onward we go.
You must understand, is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
Uh-huh. Okay, Dad.
I wish it would be true, Father.
I mean, that was a nice response from the kid. Like, I hope that works out for you. It's not what I saw in my dream, but I hope it works out for you.
I'm being followed.
Who are we being followed by, I wonder? Let's get our beautiful view. Balance's Sanctum. Oh, what I missed apparently was that Rathma locked the gate to hell. I see. So that Inarius couldn't go down there and wreak havoc.
Steven.
Okay, we've got a healing pool, which means something big's about to happen. Lilith's Lament.
Outsider, beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death after more. How fitting it to be your grave.
Oh no. Who's that guy? I don't want any of that. What is even happening right now? How did that kill me? I don't know what happened. Varen says, I love this battle. Okay, Varen, if you loved this battle, I need your help. When the whole ground turned red, what was I supposed to do? Was there like a portion of the ground that was not red? Get under the shield, says Fear My Booty. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving. I guess my mages, when they died, did make corpses that I could resurrect.
I lack the required essence.
Okay, get under the shield. I didn't realize that person was helping me. So that person's helping me. Who is that? Gross. There's just little blood waves happening everywhere.
I need more time.
Building my army back up. No, thank you. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah! Okay. Building my army back up. Let's hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Get another potion. Can't really stop for long, though. Let's get out of that.
I'm out of essence.
Okay, I'm gonna use my ult. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Get in there. Stay. Okay, use that as a good time to res my friendos. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of this. Come on. Come on. Res some friendos. Bone spear. We got this. We got this. We got this. Lilith's Lament is done. Woo! Thank you for the pro tip on the bubble I had to get into, because who is this? Thank you for the bubble you made me, sir. Nobody? Just armor? Vigo?
Who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe.
Wow.
Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Wow.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. William, give this to her for me. I should never have taken it.
That is a penance for sure.
It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
Man, that poor dude. That's a way to go out just for taking a bribe.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Whew. Wowie kazowie. If you looked at it then, this was the gnarly armor they were prepping back at the cathedral. Oh man, you're totally right. Yeah, we saw that earlier, and I even talked to the guy about the armor, but I forget what he said it was. He was like, it's not for you. You can't use it. Wow. That's really freaking sad. Alright. I mean, this is definitely going to be... When hit while not healthy, a magical bubble summoned around you for 7.5 seconds. Oh man, that amulet is very cool. Nope. 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 Legendary ring. What does this ring do? Lucky hit. Thank you. A new helm. Okay. And this I feel like I want to keep in my stash because it's for bone spear attacks, which is great. But let's play with this one too. Oh, of course, yeah. Fear My Booty. First of all, I love your Twitch name. Fear My Booty says, without spoiling anything, the story of this game likes to blur the lines for good and bad. Oh, definitely. You can tell that from the very beginning, that it's like, Inarius, maybe not the best dude. What's happening here? Shade says, are you playing a minion build? Yeah, kind of. I mean, there's no, like, the build I'm playing because I didn't copy it off anything. But essentially, it's a minion corpse explosion build.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse. watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
Oh, he's pissed. Inarius is pissed.
It's too quiet. Where is she?
There's really no loot in this room? Alright. Nothing? Lots of dead folks. Rows and rows and rows of dead folks. Any loot? Sounds like something very scary. And it does not seem like there's any loot to be had, so I guess we gotta go make this happen. Y'all, I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that Rathma?
Lilith's blood petals? I love these cinematics, let's go! Thank you for that warning, Shades.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place. Just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me.
Did Inarius do it?
Stolen.
Was Inarius like, you give me that key or I'll murder you? Oh
This
no.
key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid.
Or did she do? Who did it?
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Woo! So yeah, did Inarius do it or did she do it or we don't know? The key was part of that staff that she broke, so he was murdered with the key, essentially. So if Inarius did it with that staff, he didn't know that was the key. Let's take a look at... They just need us to exit this, don't they? I think they do. So let's do... Oh, I can't leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available. Alright, well, let's look at the map. They want me now to go lights resolve, speak with Neral. So yeah, let's go back out here. Travel. Whoo! Nothing worse than a mother scorned. So yeah, if anyone else took out her kid, I mean, Lilith's already a scary lady. Lilith, once you murdered her kid. Whoop. Don't know about that business. What's that? Can we get rid of that?
You can take what's left.
Materials and stats. Currency. We got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, maybe by the time I get to late levels, Shades, you were saying minion build's not fun at later levels. Maybe they'll balance it. I mean, who knows? Because I feel like having a ton of minions following you around is, like, the best part of playing Necro. Or one of the best parts of playing Necro. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. That's fine. Let's go! So many bats. We got bats for days. Stuff over here. Give me that and that. Got a little werewolfy friend over here. Give me some of that. We're trying to go this way. I don't think I need to kill that goat. Okay. Up and this way. Get these containers. We got some gold. Ooh, that was nice. Three-faced statue. Behold the truths that lie within. I feel like... Oh, I've been up here before. This is when we had that real trippy return to Sanctuary. Or not Return to Sanctuary. This is when we saw Tristram. Like, what became of Tristram. It was... What's this? Thanks, Adam. You can tell I don't play with whispers and that kind of stuff a lot. How do I minimize it? Are you able to? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Sorry, Narelle. Shades, that's a pretty substantial difference.
Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone.
Oh, I love
this. Proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma.
Yeah, he did it.
And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
So sad. Act 1 completed. Whew. Here lies Venard, who was ever searching. Now she sleeps at the steps of knowledge. Eternal sleep for the mama. Very sad. Let's take out some of these. Yeah, Shades, I can show you the build I'm running with so far. I'm not, like, copying, like I said, I'm not really copying any build in particular that was online. I'm just kind of using stuff I thought would be cool to use. So, I'll zoom out here a little bit. So decompose is my basic, like, essence gathering. And then I went bone spear because it just does so much damage. And then I went corpse explosion because corpse explosion is, like, the most fun when you have a necromancer. I didn't take anything really in here that I liked except for some passives. But my skeletal mages are still super squishy, so I don't know how I feel about that choice. And then from here, again, I didn't get corpse tendrils or anything. I just kind of bypassed a lot of this so that I could put stuff into buffing my golem and the bone storm. And then for my key passive, I went with Callan's Edict to buff my minions. So I'm kind of doing like a minion bone hybrid. Let's see. You said you didn't take warrior health either. You mean the skeletal warrior? I did. Skeletal mage mastery. I did skeletal warrior. I did mastery. I ranked 3 out of 3 in that. So yeah, it's kind of a minion bone hybrid at the moment. But I don't know how I feel about these choices. I might end up respecing at some point in the future, but that's just what I'm rocking right now. And I had to respec pretty early on because I originally went with hemorrhage as my basic skill. But then the first time I fought a den mother, I just got my arse handed to me because there weren't enough corpses. So I started putting more into stuff that'll generate corpses for me because I was like, well, I obviously need that if I'm going to be soloing. Which most of the time I play Diablo, I am soloing, so. Alright, let's see where we got to go next. Okay, we could go Act 2, which is all the way up there. What ails thee? Where's what ails thee? Oh, all the way up there. Dread Martyr is kind of close to where I am. And Blood Sermon is there. Let's do Dread Martyr because it's right there. Okay. Let's go north, my friends, after we get this. Okay. Yeah, you need the skeletal warrior mastery for sure. I don't know what to do about the skeletal mage, though. I got the skeletal mage mastery, and they're still so squishy. Like, to the point where I'm almost considering if it's best to just sacrifice them to buff other things at this point. The big thing I'm using my skeletal mages for right now, I really liked the cold mages, but again, I changed them from cold mages to bone mages so that I could have more corpse generation. But maybe I could change them back to slow mages at this point. I really liked the ice mages that slowed everybody down. That was pretty rad. I do hate it when I run out of dead bodies. SDS. Oh, hello. Hello, little fox. Let's hop over here. Steal some gold from this dead man. You know what? There might be something over here. I feel like we owe it to ourselves to investigate this. Oh, there is something over here. Have we been here before? No, it would have a little check mark next to it if we had been here before. Shade says your issue is the bone mages kill themselves. It's because the bone mages, every time they attack, they use their HP using their bones. They mostly are for burst DPS before they die. Got it. But then they do, when they die, they do give me more corpses, which is the whole reason that I went for the bone guys.
Please, help us get out of here.
Oh no.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
No, you guys got a bunch of like dead bears and stuff down here. This is rough. They're here, get ready. Alright. Who's here? Who's here? I just see a bunch of Like, good guys. What are we... Oh, these, like, little hatchlings and a spider? That can't be it. It can't just be spider time. We're doing this all for spider time. Aha! Okay, we've got a spider host. It looks pretty scary. Uh-oh.
I need more time.
Some gold over here. Take out some spideys. Get some mages back up here. Try not to hurt the people I'm supposed to be protecting. Gonna do a little run around. So many of my friends are gone. More spideys. Ooh, there's a really big spidey. That one's... Yeah, I see you there. Ooh, a lot of these slow guys. They're intense. Let me get some more friends. Get some more spideys out of here. Another friend. Okay, here's the hell caller. Okay. Did it!
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you. I mean, I'll check it out. It might be worth it. And I will take that potion from you. Alright, this is what I wanted. Boom. Thank you, thank you. Boom shakalaka indeed. Okay. Well, we made that happen. Before we leave, let's take a look at what we got. Nope. That's gonna be a no. I think both things I have are around 420. Let's see. Yes, I'm a child. My husband's laughing at me. Obscure Oracle. No. 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 New boots, though. Take some new boots. I'll put this over here with these. No thank you there. No thank you there. No thank you there. Okay. Let's see what chat is saying. Used the ice mages myself and did somewhat a blizzard build for them. Oh, that's cool. Shade says it's impressive you doing Bone Spear with Minion, a very essence heavy build. It is a very essence heavy build, so I also tried to put stuff into abilities that help me generate essence. Varen says I like the cold mages that make enemies vulnerable. Vuln is a really good effect to take advantage of. Yes, and oh my goodness, we are getting a raid from Mr. Llama, Mr. Diablo himself. Party balloons, folks. Welcome, and thank you for the raid! Mr. Llama, how are you, my friend? Doing well, enjoying all the Diablo, I hope. Welcome, folks. These balloons are for you. My name's Trisha Hershberger, and I normally work as an on-camera host in the world of video games, consumer electronics, and fandom entertainment, and on the days I'm not on set, I like to stream here on Twitch. So Mr. Llama and I go way back. It's good to see you online. Will I get to see you at TwitchCon this year? Maybe, maybe. You were playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is your jam. Folks, if you're a D2 fan, you love that nostalgia, and you also just like good content, please go ahead and give Mr. Llama a follow. You will be very happy. Yay, you'll probably be going! Well, that's exciting. Well, then I will see you at TwitchCon, hopefully this year. And yeah, welcome to the Raiders. Happy to have you here. You're welcome to stick around for as long as you like. Or if you have to raid and run, Mr. Llama, I totally get it. You're a busy person. If you've been live for a few hours, you may need a bio break or something like that. Go do your thing. But yeah, for those of you who are new to my stream, welcome. I have been playing Diablo since the very first in the series. And I'm having a great time with D4. We were just talking about my build. I'm not following any particular necro build that you could find online. I have just been going with what I like, because I like to trial and error and figure out a build that works for me, and then that way it's also unique to me. To me, that's part of the fun of a Diablo, is figuring out your own build. So I'm kind of doing half necro, half bone at this, or half minion, half bone, excuse me. At this point, and just grinding out some side quests. I just completed Act 1, so I'm still definitely leveling. Level 36 at the moment. World Tier 2, since it's my first time running through the campaign. Also, Trisha's character's kind of goth bae. I mean, more Trisha is definitely something else. Let's see what we've got going on up here. Alright, ghoulie. We got a ghoul up in here. Get him out of the way. Corpse explosion, corpse explosion. Take out this guy. Do we need to res some friends? We do. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I think you've convinced me, Shades. I think I'm gonna go back to the ice skelly mages rather than the bone skelly mages unless I run into an issue with corpses. I'm gonna go back to, we could do vulnerable, stacking vulnerable on vulnerable. Or we could do it for essence. Let's go vulnerable. There we go. Yeah, we'll do vulnerable. Okay. For right now. Does it stack, says Apachow? I think it does. I think that's the whole thing with, Plague Corpse Explosion. I could be wrong, though. I'm happy to be wrong if anyone else has any information to the contrary. Let's go take out this cellar, too, while we're here. Oh, they give us a little healing before we go in this cellar. This makes me question what we might find in here. Oh, I should have taken out those bats just to get some mages, but that's fine. We'll see what we find in here. Shade says, one more tip is to try to stay away from one-handers because scaling on weapon is a bit heavy on two-handers at the moment. Thank you for that. I love the focuses and what they can do for Necro, and so I've been totally avoiding two-handers.
No. I can't leave my friends here.
We can't do it alone.
You can't leave your friends here either? Alright, friends. Is it Spidey's again? Who is it this time? Aha, we got a Revenant. Another Revenant. Who's up here?
I'm out of essence.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I seem to be doing alright with corpses so far, so I'm not... We got a blood magus, let's take him out. Explode some corpses, get this Revenant out of the way. Gather some stuff. Let's keep our distance from this bad boy over here. Oh, and my whole army is down except for my golem, so let's res some friends. Resing some friends, but I leveled up. That's exciting. And I didn't even use my ult this whole fight. It's so new, I keep forgetting to use it. So let's get that going around me and my golem buddy. There we go.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Thank you so much. We'll pick up all this stuff. See what we got here in just a moment. And I'm gonna heal myself since there's all these potions just sitting on the floor. We might have to go back to Kyovashad pretty soon and dump some stuff, but boop, let's see what else we got. Adam, hi Adam. Adam says the advantage you have with the crew of your homies makes me so jealous. It's pretty nice. Shade says, yeah, I wanted to do a one-hander and shield build. Sadly, you just lose too much damage and not worth it. Well, again, we'll see what they end up doing balance-wise, but thank you for the tips. Shade says, by the way, found out today that an item can have summoning DPS and minion life on same item. But I had to re-roll a state on gear to get it. So far, not a single time is dropped with both. Interesting. A single item, you mean? Or not a single time. It could be as well. Let's see what I want to dump this into. Upping my golem would sure be nice. I also need to... Who else did I want to up? Let's see. That's all fine. Grim Harvest for Essence. Fueled by Death, you deal 3% increased damage for 6 seconds after consuming a corpse. Both these are great. Let's do that. Feeling pretty good about that at the moment. And you know what? Let's take a look at some of the drops we got too. Ooh. Yes, please. Nope, nope. I mean, we're going through items so fast at this point too that I'm not doing like advanced item compare or anything like that at this point until we get higher level, and I'm really not messing with gems until we're higher level too, or aspects. Yeah, that new amulet that makes the protection bubbles pretty wicked. Alright, up we go. Take out some of these guys. Take out that revenant really fast. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? A little bit more renown. We found a graveyard. Any of this lootable? No. Cool, though. Aha! Hallowed ossuary. You switch items so much that essence management's a nightmare. Alright, let's see. Those look so gross! Oh, so gnarly, but also so cool. Going through the gate. So just the story to remind everybody on this bit. Here, we're gonna have to fight these dudes first. These plague maggots. The story on this one. The Dread Martyr. Slay Lord Avitus. A dying cathedral knight told me of his fallen comrade who rose again with a vampiric curse. He asked that I brave the hallowed ossuary and slay Lord Avitus. So that's what we're doing. We're slaying a vampire. No pressure, no pressure. Oh, get away from the bloated corpse! Explode some. Okay. Anything else in here? No, we're good. Through the gate we go. Ooh, hello.
I lack the required essence.
Yeah, I'll get you. I'll get you that essence back. Okay, ooh, so close. Okay. Got that. Heal up and take that potion. Good to go. Moving through. Anything I need over here? Not really. Just some corpses to res if I need them. Ooh, that was not pleasant. Okay, that bloated corpse needs to get right away from me. Thank you very much. Explode some corpses around this guy. Do some bone spears. No, thank you. Okay. Woo! Keeping it going. Me and my friendos. Taking them down. Not as many friendos, though. Let's get some more friendos. Collect animus from the animus carriers is what I need to do. Got it. Okay. Woo! It's another party. Nope. No. Almost dead. Let's, no. Let's get out of there. No, thank you. How's my team doing? Good. Okay, we got another animus carrier. No. Get out of there, you ding-dong. Don't be frozen in fear. You're a necromancer. That's not your thing. Nope. Come on. Got it. Okay. Pick up the codex, pick up the heavy boots. I don't need to res anybody. We're doing great. Just take out everybody in this door. It's a nice little death funnel. Oh, who's back there picking on us? Get those friends. We've got so many friends hanging out in here. I'm excited to get my booty totally handed to me by this vampire. Yeah, the one thing with the way I've done this build so far that's been really tricky is bosses. Soloing bosses have been... It's been a bit of a struggle sometimes. Okay, everyone is doing their thing. Yeah, the reason bosses have been tough with this build is because especially den mothers for whatever reason. Den mothers have just been excruciating, and it's because the whole build is, I need corpses. I need corpses for corpse explosion. I need corpses to res minions. And when it's a boss that doesn't have any other minions to the boss battle, it's real tough for me. So hopefully now I have it spec'd in such a way that I'd be able to, like, use tear flesh and that kind of stuff to get enough corpses. And if I have to switch back to bone mages to get enough corpses, I will, but... Alright. Oh, I should have used that before that last fight. Silly me. Anything here? Yes, baby. What is that? Animus urn. We don't have enough. I still need more. Okay, friends. Ooh, blood corpse. Get away. Explode someone here. Ooh, there's our other animus carrier. I see you, dude. I see you. Oh, he's mad. There's some good corpses around there. Woo! Hello, Ryan. Himura Jubai, welcome back. Good to see you, friend. Also, hi, 103 months. That's amazing. Dante says you could never play this necro explosion because all the explosions would drive you nuts. All right, we found him.
I lack the required essence.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a... Oh no, I need more friends. No! No, I'm dying! I'm dead. That was it. I died! It's so loud. I know, the explosions are so loud. Alright, we're gonna try again. Maybe we'll go this way this time. Oh, I shouldn't have exploded that. I should have made a friend. Okay, making friends. Hi, he made you by. I don't know what your Trisha song is, but it's cool. Whoa, watch out. Anything in here to grab? No, it doesn't appear to be so. Okay, now we're just in a circle of places we've already been. So let's see. Yeah, this is... So, the Animus Carrier and Lord Avitus are both up here. I wonder if I go in that room and then draw them back out to a bigger area. That would be a little better for me. I don't like that they're both in that tiny little room. Wouldn't Diablo be so much more fun in hardcore mode? I'm not a hardcore mode person either. Old man grunge. But kudos to those who are. Okay. I got you. Come on back out. Everybody? Yeah, everybody come on back out. Go, friends, go. Go, friends, and go. Go, friends, go, friends, go, friends, and go. No, no. Oh, don't love that at all. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. No, 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 no. Nope, he's coming after me, and I don't care for it. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you on that. Let's heal up. Ah, I hate that. Nope. No thank you. Okay. No, no, no. No! No! Get me out of there! I want no part of that business! Okay, this guy's almost done. Thank goodness. Oh, I can't carry all that, can I?
Among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my brothers. I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield enough against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught.
Cats, I probably will not be streaming for another 240.
Can raise
and no, I have not run into the butcher in this game yet.
I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
I killed for my faith, burned and tortured. When I died in that forsaken place, it was without the grace of the light. Their path to salvation led me only into darkness. Now, it is blood that gives me purpose.
Sir.
I will drink the life of this world. Forever.
Oh, well, forever until I take you out. But let's see what I gotta drop here, because we are full on business. Alright, I don't need that. Let's put that on the ground. Outsider's pants? Are these nice pants? They are nice pants. They're not legendary pants. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. New shoes. Don't need that focus. I could probably drop some crude stuff if I need to. Or, what do I have here that's like... That's worth practically nothing. These boots? These are nice boots. An aura cache. I know everything's full. Why not TP back and sell Adam Abera? I feel like anytime I do that, when I get back, none of my loot's there anymore. Legendary pants have the periodic table on them. You're hilarious. I do like those pants, though. Yeah, I guess I could do that. We just gotta be quick. Okay, coming down in here. I usually salvage instead of sell because I feel like, at least so far, what do I need all my gold for, right? All junk. Yes.
That's good salvage.
And then I'm gonna go dump a bunch of stuff in my stash. Wait, what? What was that? Why was my stash not there? And then I got teleported downstairs. That was weird. I'm gonna put this right here for the moment. And all of these. Although I guess maybe I can make some nicer ones now. Again, I default to... I'm sorry, this is so not in order. It's driving me nuts too, but it is what it is for the moment. Okay, now. These legendary pants, damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorb... No, I want to keep those pants, even though these have a little bit better armor. Yeah, okay. Also, let me look at some of the stuff I have in here that's a little higher level for me than I am. Like, this is level 36. That's better armor than I'm currently rocking, so... No. Put it back on. There we go. And then I can sell that. I think I'm going to sell both of these. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, is there anything else in here? No, everything else is probably... requires level 22, 381, 304, 529 item power. What is this? Oh, this is a two-handed. What is... Oh, required level 36. Oh, I definitely should be using that. Yeah. That's way better. Did I have anything else that was 36? No, I think this is it. The Ossified Essence Key passive also increases the critical... I don't have Ossified Essence. Critical strike damage of your bone skills. Womp womp. That's what I'm like, should I bother respecking to meet some of that stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know you can upgrade stuff at the blacksmith, but I heard upgrades are totally not worth it until you get to endgame. It's just kind of a waste of gold.
I cannot do that here.
So let me just get rid of these now. Darth Balls, thank you for the follow and welcome. Alright, we'll go back to where we were. And my stuff's still here, miraculously. Give me some good ore. Great. I love that they said that they're going to eventually move the gems out of your inventory. Not enough animus to fill this urn. Where's the other... What? How can I get more animus? Should I just keep running around? Do you think someone new will pop up? I'm like only missing a little bit, so it seems. Maybe I need to go all the way in that room I just ran out of real fast. Some new boots. Yeah, maybe I missed a mob somewhere. We'll just trace back our steps. Okay, not here. We got that. Oh, I know. I did see that I had a legendary two-hand in my stash, by the way. Right now, I'm just stashing everything I get that's legendary. Just in case as I get higher leveled, I have a build. Like, I picked something up that goes perfectly with... Oh, here we go. With something that I had found. That's all. There it is. Alright, now I can dump everything into the Animus Urn. Okay, here we go. Moving forward. Although, the only side quest I really needed to do in here was take out that Lord, what's-his-face. And we did take him out. Okay, which way are we going, little friendos? Oh, this guy. Anybody else? Mm-hmm. Okay, watch out. Oh no. We got a revenant buddy. And the blood mages over here. Okay, well I need lots more friends. More friends, more friends. Heal up, more friends. Heal up, more friends, and then Splody. Oh, of course, those all missed. That was very sad.
I lack the required essence.
Woo! Again, not using the ultimate that I got because I keep forgetting I have it. Bats are easy prey. Good job, team. Why do I have a green line around my character? I turned that on in the accessibility settings. Because when I found, when I was playing handheld with the Asus ROG Ally, it was too hard to find where I was and see what was going on. So that was just accessibility settings for me so that I could find where I was amongst all my little minion friends. Man, we've been picking up tons of shoes down here. So many shoes. Okay, doing a sweep. Ooh, okay. A little loot sweep, turning into... Okay. Got some stuff up here. Yeah, it's really helpful with Necro, says Swole Mike Gaming. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty decent accessibility settings that I've been able to find in Diablo IV. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot going on. Where my friends at? Let me get away. Please, let me get away from him. I hate that. I hate that thing where they freeze you because you're scared. Where'd he go? Oh, I got a bloodstone though. Pick it up. Now I'm gonna run faster. Until we need to put it back where it goes. Anything else I need to get up in here? We'll open that gate just so we have it open. Chip diamond. Don't mind if I do. Okay, bloodstone pedestal. Did it. Let's take out these guys. Okay, I mean, obviously we need to go through that gate that I just opened up, but... Oh, we got a little greed shrine. Those are my favorite. How do you know I love a good greed shrine? Okay, let's go through and pick up all of this. Got everything through here. Let's just take a look on our map. This is gonna connect. I just want to comb this bottom corner and then we'll go up. I also am gonna need to do a stretch out of my chair soon. Okay, got a few more over here. Oh no. A tainted revenant. Okay, let's explode some stuff around me over here. Get that guy out of our way. Get out of that. Anyone else we have being a total butthead? Not at the moment. Get the gold, come over here, nothing. Slim Mathers, thank you so much for the sub! How are you today? Okay, getting this healing well. And hopefully I'll be able to safely pause it here because I need to get up and stretch. My back's kind of killing me. Because we've been here almost 3 hours and I haven't really moved. And I need a quick bio break. So hopefully where I'm choosing to pause in this dungeon, I won't come back and be dead. But, I mean, I guess I could always town portal just to be safe. I should probably do that. Well, we're gonna town portal just to be safe. Rather than going on a very quick stream break and coming back to a dead character. Also, let's just see what we picked up that time. Nope. New pants, but I like my legendary pants. Alright. Just go salvage these real quick.
Father bless. What do you need?
Okie dokie sauce. And I'm gonna stand right here with everybody else who's just chilling for a moment. Better to be safe. Don't injure yourself. Remember to move. I know, I gotta do that. So I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and then I'll be right back. So use this opportunity to grab a snack, get yourself some water, take a bio break, do what you need to do to take care of your health, and I will see you in just a moment. All right, everyone, welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you had a nice little break. I know it was only a few minutes, but that's all right. That's how I like to go. I like to jump right back in. So let us together go ahead and get back into Diablo, shall we? Okay, going back in. We did not die. Welcome back. Thank you, Junior Daxville. All right, now we're gonna go up here and probably bite it hard. Oh, a blood bishop. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Okay. Oh, all my skellies are dead already. Let's raise some new skellies. I also am gonna give the ult to my golem and I'm gonna go raise some more skellies. We got lots of corpses on the ground to explode around this blood bishop. Skellies are still doing okay for the moment. Get me some essence. I'll explode some corpses around him. That's good. Oh, don't like those. No, thank you. No, yeah, no, thank you. Didn't want any of that, but I will stay in my happy little bubble and explode some corpses. I'm gonna run around here, raise some more skelly friends. There we go. He's done. He's done. Picked up some sand-worn shoes. Like I said, this was like the shoe dungeon. Complete a dungeon within 2 minutes. Alright, cool. Is that just because I just town portaled in? We did it! Alright. Anything else in this room? I'm just scanning for loot. Dante, it's been 84 years. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the dungeon. We did the thing. We finished the side quest. What else is happening? Alright, what ails thee is all the way up there for when I was playing with friends. We could go over here to Blood Sermon, enter the Sanguine Chapel. I must venture into the forbidden Sanguine Chapel and find the red chalice. Oh yeah, but this was this lady that was like, get the red chalice for me. Never you mind what I'm going to do with it once I get it. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably going to do something shady with it. But I mean, let's go over there and get it. Why not? Let's go figure out what's going on with this Blood Sermon. Stormclaw's aspect is Druid. Aspect of Plunging Darkness is Necro. I still feel scared to try a Den Mother by myself because of what happened before. I can't believe there's no waypoint anywhere in here. Doesn't seem like there is, but we could go over there anyway. Let's just do it. Here we go. Ruthless says, oh yeah, she's a gamer. I mean, I do play a lot of video games, so I don't know what your specific qualifications are to use that term, but I mean, I play a lot of video games. I played a lot of video games for many, 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 many years. Can I go up that way? I don't know if I can. I think I'm going the wrong direction if I want to go to that side quest. Let's look at this map again. I know I'm just getting obliterated here. I guess I could go down here, up. Man, this is so... That's what I gotta do. Down, up, over. Alright. The bloodstained cellar I've already done. Need some corpses to get rid of this. Come up this way. Pick up the gold. I think I said I wanted to go up and over. I don't know if this connects, though. I haven't really been up there yet. I mean, let's try it. Why the heck not? Exploring new places is where it's at. Oh, new friends over here. Explode a lot of corpses, take these guys out. I hope there's like at least a good treasure chest or something over here for all that. No? No? Nothing? Nothing in this tent? Ah, there's Norvane. It's something. It's better than nothing. Another Orvane. I'll take it. And it does connect. That's what I was hoping for. I love this music right here. Gotta love my amulet. Oh, looks like there's a friend that needs help down there. Hey, hey, get me out of that. Yeah, friend that needs help down here. World event, maybe. We can world event it up.
Is someone there?
You need help?
Require aid?
Please, I need your help. I can't see. My dearest wanders these woods alone.
Your dearest? Escort the wayward soul to what? To their loved one? Is that over here? I don't know. Is this their loved one? Was that it? I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, now what? There's so much happening. Dreadful, vengeful spirit. Let's get that here. I'm gonna do a nice little area of effect for... Okay, here's my friendo again. I guess I have to help him find somebody else now. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I gotta stand in the bubble with you. Go. Where are you going? You going wherever I guess over here now? Is this your dearest? Is that your dearest? You're gonna find out, I guess, while we fight some stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna pick up this helm. Alright, where would you like to go next? I'm not gonna do it within the time, I don't think. Yeah, where are you going now? Back over here? Back over here. Alright, got some banshees out of the way. I don't know if I completed it or not. Oh, find their loved one before time runs out, I guess was the mastery. So I didn't master it, that's fine. But we did complete the event. There was so much happening there, though, I honestly had a hard time following the story of that. Hope you found your dearest. You have to stay close while they walk around. Got it. Did you? Yeah, I'm guessing you found them? Okay. Well, I'm trying to go to this blood chapel, so... alright, let's see. When a corpse is formed from your skills or your minions, fortify for 2% base. What else did I get? Upping your bone skills. I don't want standalone because I've got minions around me. Bone Storm is cool. I did get Prime Bone Storm. I could get Supreme Bone Storm. Let's rock that for a little bit. Ha ha ha, Trappy Jenkins. Excuse me, I just want to get this Orvane. Lots of friends around. Oh, somebody, one of my friends up here is like trying to Leroy Jenkins it. You could have waited. Okay. I don't know that we need all that. Sanguine Chapel it is. Ooh, looks like I'm interrupting something. Everybody's doing okay. We'll keep on moving. Some iron chunks, some good stuff here. Ooh, what is all this? A greed shrine, and then I can go in the collapsed cavern. Now, where am I in relation to where I'm trying to go? Okay, so I should have gone down here and up. But that's okay. We found something new. And that seems fun as well. Oh, what is this? Yeah, we did. Okay, take out these friendos over here. Pick up some good stuff. I'm gonna take it right back here. I do see that there's healing up there, but we'll head on in. We'll head on in. I keep getting distracted. There's so many things to do. Event joined. The last stand. Alright. I'll join an event with other friendos. Please, help me.
I came here to purge this evil. But now... I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
I'll help you. Survive the onslaught. Who else we got? Keep at least one adventurer alive. I can try. I'll just try to explode a bunch of corpses around him if I can. We got some over here. I mean, my friendos are doing pretty great. I gotta get away from that, probably. Get this blood mages out. Okay, let's go back up by the other adventurers. We've got a shocking blood mages here who's causing everybody problems. Okay, that guy's gone. Yeah!
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I kept all three alive! Heck to the yes.
Something for your troubles.
Thank you.
You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
Because I have an undead army. Woo! Alright, well that was great. That was a nice little pullover stop. Now let's see. I want to see when we leave, make sure it has its little check. It does have its little check mark next to it. Loose stone. Has some gold. Oh, look what we found down here. Oh, hello, Altar of Lilith. Claimed. Take them all down. Go, go, go. More friends. What about these guys? I don't know, for everybody in chat, what, if you're playing this currently, what class are you playing as? Let me know. Alright, coming up here. Druid? You're playing as a druid? Yeah, I'm much happier with the ice mages. Now that we've kind of solved for the corpse problem, at least somewhat. Oh, you're playing as a man-bear pig, you know. Or you saw one. And, Kamalist, you're playing as a rogue with a barbarian friend. Nice. Varen, 71 sorcerer, 35 necro, redoing the campaign, and 29 barbarian. Nice. Level 73 rogue, says Adam, but might try sorcerer before season 1 starts. I think I probably won't start a new character before season 1. Oh, hello. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, I think we overshot the Sanguine Chapel where we wanted to be if we're all the way up at the monastery again. No, I guess I'm going the right way. Sanguine Chapel's all the way to the right of the monastery, so it seems. Let me look at some of this new stuff. No, 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 no. New amulet. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say no. No. I'll say no to that. New gloves. Yeah, let's get some new gloves. Okay. Merlin has a 65 Earth Druid, 46 Ice Sorceress, 40 Storm Druid, 31 Rogue, and 26 Blood Necro. Nice. Just gonna loot some stuff out of here. Alright, this is where we're going, the Sanguine Chapel, to get that blood chalice. I mean, it looks beautiful in here. The decor was tastefully done. Oh, we got a revenant. Let me back up a little and do some corpse explosions on him. Get some stuff out of there, looking good. Moving forward. Yep. A dreadful bloated corpse. Like corpse fiend. Alright. Oh, this guy's going down. And of course I got too close to him when he exploded. Like I never have fought one of those in my life before. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Anything here? Okay, what do we got over here? Nothing? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let me get out of the red circles of death. I do need some more of these friends. No, no. Get out of the red circle of death. Come on. Enough corpses to go around. I think we do. Get all of this. Man, it is just a party right here. It's a happening spot to be, this little intersection. Yeah, I've been trying to play this on the Asus ROG Ally, and to be perfectly honest, it's the controllers just it's something different for me about not being able to use keyboard and mouse in my Diablo gameplay. It just doesn't sit right. Got me, this guy. Yes. what am I in here looking for? Let's see. It says, return the mechanical box to the pedestal. There are 2 of them. And slay the bishop and take the red chalice. So those are the things I'm trying to do up in this area. Here, wait, I just want to make sure I haven't been missing chat. Okay, great. Something looked wonky on that side. Okay, let's look at our map. Okay, we'll do this square up here, it looks like. Look at how creepy this is. They did such a good job with the atmosphere. Just gnarly. Check out this one. Red mages. Let us. It almost sounded like that guy yelled, "No!" Here, I'm gonna drag them all back out here. I don't want to be stuck in that tiny little doorway with those dudes. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. So we did all of that except for up there. What are these objectives? These are the mechanical box pedestals. So I guess I probably didn't go far enough then to that side. Anybody else over here? Floating corpse beans are so gross. Something down here. Whoa, definitely something down here. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Lots of good stuff here. New fiendish folio mayhaps. We'll have to look at the stats on it. Greatsword, which I'm never going to use because I haven't been using any two-handers. Ooh, we found the bishop. Okay, let me just back up just like a tiny bit. I don't know if he was like the Chalice Bishop though or not. Probably not. He was too easy. There's the bishop. Now we've seen him. Okay, I'm gonna run. Get myself out of there. Explode lots more corpses. Get out of there as well. I'm gonna use my ult on me and my golem. No, no, no! Get out of there. Okay, here he is, over here. Okay. No, ma'am. Wrong way. So when I run in the complete opposite direction with the skull over my head, that's like a fear thing, right? When you get hit with fear, that's when that happens, I think. Okay. Yes, says lack of words. Okay. I probably don't actually want that tunic. Maybe that was not the bishop I needed. Maybe that was a different bishop. Yeah, okay. Well. No! Ma'am! Come get together! Get it together! Get it together! Okay, I've got no army anymore. Get your army. Get your army. Get your army. That was a disaster. Get your army. Woo! This guy. This guy is intense. Stay away from that. Don't want anything to do with all that poison, please. I'm trying to stay out of it, but it's tricky. Woo! Okay.
I cannot carry more.
Alright, we can't carry anymore. Let's see what else we have. New pants. Oh, but I like these pants. It's fine. Should I do it? I don't know. No. I'd avoid the stinking bishop, truly awful cheese. You're hilarious, Ridian. Alright, looks like I've got a town portal back at this point. Drop some stuff off. Yep. Alright, here's my question. What would you do, chat? Should I use the Bloody Mail pants because they have 90 more armor? Or should I keep the legendary pants I'm using that give me a little bit of a barrier, a defensive barrier? I feel like the defensive barrier is the way to go. It can only happen once every 30 seconds, but it's pretty awesome. I don't know. I'll take your call. Better armor or defensive barrier? Which is better? Silver says keep it. Keep those pants. Keep the legendary. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Let's put salvage.
Do that. I'll drop off some gems at the stash, and then we'll jump back into that sanguine temple. Upstairs we go. Sanguine Shrine, excuse me, not temple. Haven't seen any mechanical boxes. And we've slain a lot of bishops, but apparently not the right bishop. none of these are the things I need to get. It's so weird. I'm like, all of this looks like it could be something to pick up and do something with. But nope, it's just really ornate scenery. So it looks like I've seen... Oh, there was something still there. Okay. In that room where we had to defeat that guy, there was something to pick up. Yeah, Adam says it was on the floor in the bishop room. How did I miss it? Oh, right here. Mechanical box. Do I run faster now that I have it? I kind of do. Pick up some gold I just left here. Oh. Alright, got the one on this side. We need one more from the other side. Loot Goblin card revoked, says Baralzi. That's okay. I'll work very hard to earn it back. My Loot Goblin card. Oh. Wow. Oh, he's all... I have to be in his little thing? Oh, no. Don't like that at all, but at least my friends are doing a great job. Go, friends, go. I'll help him out. Oh, he heals himself, too. Woo! Okay. Good job, everybody.
In the year of the light, 1318, Anno Kegistani, we have buried 92 souls on these hallowed grounds. Abortive and stillborn, 7. Bleeding wounds, 4. Childbed, 2. Executed, 15. Frostbitten, 6. Old age, 1.
So sad. Hold on 1 second, folks. I'm so sorry. I've got a quick BRB. Hey, everybody. So I missed everything that was just said. What is the button that you hit, by the way, to like see the chat that happened before? I know there is a version of that. But I had to go downstairs and answer the door because I just had a massive delivery to my front door, so I actually won't be able to stream much longer. But I do want to see all the stuff that was just said, because C is character, T is town portal. What is chat? What brings up chat? Tab? No? This is the thing that drives me crazy about games with no pause. I need to freaking pause! I have a busy life! Yes, I mean in-game. Enter? Okay, thank you. So, Sobek had a bill of mortality. In the year of the light, 92 souls. Oh, and they told us why they all died. So sad. Thank you. Enter it is. Sometimes they tell you important, like, lore things while you're busy fighting, and then I just miss all of it. So thank you for that. Appreciate you. Okay, that's what I wanted. And sadly, folks, I don't know, is it better for me to go back into the shrine and then exit the game in the shrine, or is it better to exit the game here with the town portal? Or does it matter either way? I don't know, I'm not sure. Depends on where you want to log back in. I want to log back in the Sanguine Shrine. But yeah, I have, I just got delivered like 20 boxes, like 20 packages to my house because I'm doing some hosting for Amazon Prime Day next week when Amazon, or I guess in 2 weeks, when Amazon Prime Day is here. So they just shipped a ton of stuff to my house. that I will need to show off on Amazon Prime Day. Any plans for July 4th? No, we don't have a ton of plans for July 4th, to be perfectly honest. We have tickets to go see a football or soccer game, depending where you live. So that should be fun. We're excited about that. And they're supposed to have a pretty good fireworks display at the end of the soccer game, so we're probably going to do that. Now, I don't know if the fireworks are going to be too late for Logan, because it'll be after the game's over. Here, there we go. We're going to put the box on the pedestal. This is probably some kind of big boss battle. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's certainly messier down here. The janitorial staff did not make it down this far from what I can see. Look, even this. This is covered in blood. There's guts everywhere. Woo! There's some kind of shrine in here I'd like to go get. You are the storm's fury. Oh, yeah. Let's go get them. I'm going. Everybody's going. Get them all. 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 Did we get everybody? Okay, friends. Oh, get away from that barrel. Go to this door. There's some bad guys. Okie dokie sauce. Get the gold that was dropped. Yeah, that's the one, exactly. That's the one room in the house where you hide all the junk before people come over. Whoa, is this where the bishop is, maybe? I can't get in yet. Oh boy. Nope. No thank you. But, hey, can we run over here? What's this? Can I have that? Great. Wretched Revenant. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't watch what I'm doing. Where are my friendos? I have no friendos! I need friendos! Run! I need friendos! Nope, I'm so dead. I'm so dead! There's poison everywhere! No! Get away! No! Get away! Oh my heavens! Oh my heavens, we're so dead. No! Why are there so many of you? Get away! Ah! I'm just gonna keep running this circle. Okay, I need more friends. Friends, do your thing. Friends, do your thing. Go get... No, go get them. No, that's a bad person too. Even when you're getting your butt kicked, though, this game is so fun. Oh, yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that business. Alright, let's see where we are now. I couldn't go up there yet because it was blocked. This place is huge. Alright, we gotta go get these guys down here. More friends behind the door. There's enemy horde incoming. Alright. that picked up the end of that. Now maybe we could go through whatever's up there. I don't know. Hey, Muffin Man, just finished work. Welcome to the stream. Gaming's going good. I have a hard time when I'm playing Diablo ending the game, but I have like a million boxes sitting outside my front door that just got delivered that I need to put in my garage, and it's gonna take me too long. All right, we finally found the Blood Bishop. No. I'm gonna get back in my little protection bubble while I have it, because why not? Okay, I need to make more skelly friends. Too many skelly friends. Okay, Blood Bishop. Let me heal up a little bit. Grab one of these. Get some more skelly friends. Go, skelly friends. Go, skelly friends. Go. Go, skelly friends. Go, skelly friends. Go. Oh, he's done. Yeah. Picked up some nice things. Now I gotta go back and speak to the maybe kind sister. I'm not really sure. I still think she might have nefarious intentions, if I'm being honest. I could leave the dungeon now. Leaving that dungeon. And let's just look on our map where we need to go to turn in this quest. Sister Vera at the Bear Tribe Refuge. All the way up here. And there's not really a quick travel point that's close to it. So I'm gonna say, here is a good spot to exit. Exiting right there. Yes, Nate has not had a name change, but good call. Folks, I had to go because I got a delivery of tons of review products that I will need on hand for Prime Day. I do a lot of on-camera hosting in the tech and gaming world, for those of you who might be new to my stream today. And one of the places I host for very frequently is Amazon. So they've shipped me a bunch of stuff so that I can review it live on Amazon Prime Day on the 11th and 12th. So I'm going to go take care of that and answer some emails, but it's been so lovely playing games with you today. I may have time to play games tomorrow. I should be releasing a YouTube video tomorrow. And I will be playing games here on Twitch on Sunday for the Sunday stream. All right, everyone. Whatever you decide to do with the rest of your day, stay healthy. Be kind to one another. Let's see if we can find someone online to raid. Bajira's playing Diablo 4 if you're in it for the drops. Let's see who else is playing D4 right now. Thank you for the stream. You got it. Thank you for being here for the stream. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Michelle Boyd is playing Transistor, and I love that game. It's from Supergiant. It's so, so good. We're going to raid Michelle so that if you're unfamiliar with Transistor, you can get a nice feel about it. All right, getting that raid going right now. And yes, have a wonderful rest of your day. Join the Discord if you haven't already, and I'll see you online. Bye, friends.